Greetings, Geechlings. Geechin Prime here with my live reaction of My Hero Academia, Chapter 187. Does it have a title on the first page or not? Does not look like it. Or did it? No. Okay. The residents of the Todoroki household. Looks much bigger than we've seen in the flashbacks. What the heck? Papa Flame doing pretty good for himself. Or is that for like upper rank heroes? But surely not. They wouldn't move them like that, would they? I'll leave a change of clothes and an extra sweater. Thank you. You're always so thoughtful. You're saying it's going to get really cold next week? Okay, and it's Fuyumi, the oldest daughter. I can't wait. I love the cold. We all handle the cold well, after all. Yeah, they all have ice powers, so. And then Natsuo Todoroki, he's 19, and Fuyumi is 22. So they're quite a few years older than our boy Todoroki. You're looking lively, Natsu. Why do you have O here, but then no O here? And then Rei. Oh, she looks like a very tired woman. But given who her husband is, I don't really blame her. I don't really forgive what Endeavor's done, even with the change. But, I mean, you can only hope for better in the future, right? Yeah, but he hasn't come home once since he ran off to college. Apparently, he got himself a girlfriend from class. Oh, she blabbing all the details. Come on, sis. I still call home from time to time. What's the big deal? Since he ran off to college? You're looking well yourself, Mom. Especially, your complexion. Yeah. Oh, God, trying to come up with compliments. Shoto's always sending me letters. Okay, so he writes to his mom. That's nice. Apparently, the provisional license supplementary classes have been a handful, but he's doing his best to catch up to his friends. He likes writing snail mail, Yeah, why not email then? But you get spell check, and I'm bad at spelling, and, you know, it's pretty good. Between the students moving into the dorms and the supplementary lessons, he can't come visit as often as he used to. And also, it seems like you're in a completely different house. Couldn't he just text you, though? Letters are kind of a pain, aren't they? That's true. I wonder what the doctor would say. What? They're just sitting like two identical panels. What? Mom, did you hear? He officially became #1 yesterday. Oh, Natsu. Society doesn't know anything. They don't know what he did to you or his kids. Oh. So that's a dark little secret in the back of his pocket. And with all this is really putting up the death flags, and then it's like once he dies, that secret's going to come out, and then like his legacy will be tarnished forever. He doesn't go on any talk shows after all. Well, I doubt he would talk about that. Stop talking about Dad, would you? Oh, and Fuyumi's like bopping Natsu over there. It's fine, Fuyumi. I don't have many memories of him. And frankly, as far as I'm concerned, he's basically a stranger. But he acts like all the stuff with you and Shoto never even happened. And I won't even forgive him for that. Or I won't ever forgive him for that. Not even. It's been almost 10 years, and he still hasn't been even come and apologized to you, has he, Mom? He's planning on just leaving everything behind, his entire past, even his blood relatives. Well, actually, of all of you, the mom is literally the only one who is not a blood relative. Yeah, but that makes no difference whatsoever. Just an observation. That's not true. Why, Mom? Why would you ever defend these flowers? I told him I like them when we first met, and once more. And only once. Okay, so he does send her flowers, I guess. He's like, I'm sorry. This is for what I'm about to do. Here's another flower. Oh, look, here's another flower. I will always remember this flower. Dad actually came here? Apparently he's come many times. Although I haven't seen him face to face, I'm still scared. And the doctor also said I shouldn't. This is the Todoroki household, yet is it a medical facility or what? It seems more like a medical facility from the outside. But I never have any idea that he's thinking in his heart of hearts. It may have just been for some other reason, but he's not leaving anything behind. Just watch me. Nor his past, nor his family. Or not his past, nor his family. Okay, here's the title of the chapter. Burn and Roar. Todoroki versus Noumu. High End. The roar here is Todoroku in Japanese. Okay. So it's kind of a play off his name then. With his burning resolve, I know for sure that he's trying to face him head on. Okay, and I love how Endeavor can fly. I mean, okay, that Noumu is pretty messed up, it looks like. Endeavor, you can fly? You didn't even know, but you wouldn't know, would you, Hawks? I call it not falling. Or I'd call it not falling. Falling with style. Or not falling with style, more like it. Don't get careless. This thing can still move. Did you think you could kill me with... Okay, so it can regenerate? Okay. I see a human finger in there. Yep, that's what I see. So the Noumu are people. Swanley Green joke. Such weak flames. Regeneration? As I thought, it wields powerful quirks like it's nothing. I heard similar reports about the one that attacked UA. That was also the one that stood out amongst the Noumu that attacked Hosu. But that wasn't the case with the other white Noumu. White Noumu? I mean, it's kind of hard to tell in a black and white manga, and I haven't watched the anime, so I'm like 5 chapters behind the English dub. Does this mean the black Noumu are special in some way? Okay, so there is a difference. And the white ones, I think, were probably the ones that attacked during the Stain arc, right? If that's the case, the one must be an exception, even amongst the black Noumu, after all. Okay, that is a weird face it's got right there. It looks like it's like concave inside of its own head. Are you strong? It can talk in that case. I'll capture it alive and wring every last thing it knows out of it. Brilliant Scorching Fist, Hell Spider. Oh, and okay, so he shoots like little tendrils of flames from his fingers. Okay, that's pretty cool. Like webs of a spider, or is he using them more like blades? I mean, fire doesn't... What? He got in real close, and then he was like the arm of the Noumu, or the head. Is that the head? Whatever it is, extended out, and it got really big, and it just smashed Endeavor into the wall. Oh, those people. Oh yeah, that was a restaurant they were on. A lot of people. Whew. Excuse me. Okay, crashing. Okay, he crashed all the way through the other side of the building. Okay, he's probably going to try and get his footing, so to speak, immediately after I carbonized it. Okay, so I think I was right. In a comment I made last week about to someone, I mentioned that like the Noumus might be, or was that something else? Now, that might have been on Facebook. I mentioned that like the Noumus, the new ones, might be like customized specifically even more so than like say the one for All Might at one time. Well, these might be even greater like matchups to like counteract against their opponents, like the fact that it could fly, so it was probably fighting, it was going to fight Hawks, but it seems to mostly just be fighting Endeavor, but like he can fly too, so and then like that he said he carbonized it and it reacted anyway, so that ain't gonna work. So it has some fire resistance. Whoa there. Okay, so Hawks is trying to do some damage control. I'm counting on you, number one. And now Endeavor looks like he's he's on the other side of the building, right? So is that Noumu just like trying to cut through the building? Sorry about my nose. It's all stuffed up. Yep, he just cut the building in half. Oh, those poor people. Hawks doesn't have that many feathers. It's strong enough to fully resist my thrust reversers? What? What the hell? Its speed and power both surpass my own. Yep, it was made for you, buddy. Yep, and the building's starting to collapse. Kind of reminds me of that one scene, and I think it was the third Transformers movie, where like the building was collapsing, like the top half anyway. Whoa, are you kidding me? Okay, so you got some heroes on the ground here. It's coming down. They're weird looking, especially that one. He looks like a very cartoony, like, video game character. There's a major street down below. Not only that, there's tons of people inside the building. Okay, so we've got... Okay, so Hawk... I keep wanting to say just Hawk. It's Hawks. And he's, like, pulling the people out, like, with one feather each. Which, good lord, how powerful are they? Screams, breathing, the rustling of clothing, all the vibrations produced by humans. Sense them. Adamite, or Adamantin. I'm just gonna say Adamite. Wings. Is that his quirk, or is that just the attack or the name of this one move? I can't reach all the floors of the building. I don't have enough feathers. I told you. Instead, I'll get everyone who's been injured. Hawk's quirk. Okay, so it is Adamite wings. Boy, he's gonna not have any wings to fly in a minute. But can he regenerate them? His feathers are both strong and flexible, and he can control each and every one of them as he pleases. Okay, as we've seen, he successfully evacuated 76 injured civilians. Okay, that's pretty damn good, Hawks. And he's attacking the Noumu as well. Endeavor! I almost said One Piece. My Hero Academia chapter 187 end. Okay, so the Noumu got a feather through the neck. Oh, and it did that last week too. I think they're messing up some of the page orders. Okay, we're seeing is this supposed to have happened earlier? Because Endeavor's using that what was it called? Something spider. Is that your showstopper? Not even close. Knock 'em down, Scorching Fist. Interesting. Okay, now it ends. That should have been the last page. So, didn't take me nearly as long for that one. A lot of action this week. Wasn't as much talking. But, excuse me. I hate recording this early in the morning. All the Fleming crap. It just won't leave me alone. But yeah, interesting chapter, I have to say. We finally got an explanation of Hawk's quirk, or 7 Deadly Sins, Hawk, and then we got Hawks, and so it was pretty interesting. I mean, we basically saw that it was capable of last chapter, but it's still nice to get it fully explained, or at least as explained as we need it to be. And it got a name, which, who really names these things? That's something that'll go down in history as a mystery for this series. Pretty good chapter. I did like that it had, good, like, we got to see more of Endeavor and what he's capable of, and Hawk's doing more of what we've already seen him to do, and the Noumu definitely seems to be built more, or the new ones are built more for specific heroes to take them out. Because Endeavor even mentioned that it was like, his speed and power outmatch my own. So it's like, yeah, they're custom. Even more so than they would have been previously. But, like the black ones apparently are the specialized ones. But, interesting chapter nonetheless. I'll probably reread it before like the next one and stuff. But, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at KeishanPrime, and I'll see you next time. Keishlings, roll out.